completed kind of summarizing and going through your intake form. What we're going to do is go in more detail and really dive into the problems that you want to work on and how we can support them nutritionally and integratively. Okay, so was there anything from the assessment that is of extreme importance to you and something that you like is really number one priority?
Number one priority for me is to really gain some control over my eating.
Okay.
I have just been eating everything, and lately, which I had stopped for a long time, eating a lot of fast food.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been eating a lot of fast food lately, more than I used to, like, say, like a year or two from now.
Okay.
And I want to try to incorporate more vegetables. Um, um, Portion control is a must, especially for carbohydrates. Like, I love rice and pasta and potatoes, bread. Like, I can eat bread and butter for a meal and just have popcorn later on. Like, carbs is a problem for me as well. I have no control over the portion. And I've also become a little bit of a I don't want to say sugarholic, but a little sweet tooth lately.
Mm-hmm.
I love chocolate chip cookies and I love ice cream. And I'm eating Starburst. Like, it's the thing I shouldn't, because I'm not supposed to be eating sugar anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I have been. And so it's just, I need to gain some control. I know it's like mind. I need to change my way of thinking into saying, okay. Because, like, what I do, I'm like, okay, I'll just eat it. I'll just eat like this today, and then I'll start over tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
But then tomorrow comes and I do it again. It's like, oh, okay, oh, woe is me. I ate, a 10-piece nugget from McDonald's and fries again. Oh man, okay, I won't do it today.
Yeah.
I won't do it again. Then I end up doing it. So it's like, I gotta gain some control.
Okay.
Over the food aspect and be more active.
Okay. Two questions. The first one is, when do you think in your life that you started to gain the weight or lose the control?
I think it started, I would say, when I lost my job.
Okay.
Back in June of this year. Because that's when I started to spiral down into my depression.
Okay.
Yeah. Because while I was working, I was very active. I worked in retail, so I was on my feet all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I would try to, like, with lunch breaks, there weren't a lot of places to eat around my job, but I would try to bring my own lunch, or I would go to Wendy's and I would actually eat more salads than anything, because that, and drink lots and lots of water, which I still do. But because I was on my feet lifting, I was constantly moving, like, all the time, every day. That kind of, attribute to me not putting so much weight on, or kind of just staying. Actually, I started losing weight while I was working, And while working, like, I would try to go home and I would probably, like, work out, like, walk around the neighborhood at least 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay.
So I was walking to the bus stop, walking to get to the work job, walking to the train, walking home, like, every day, you know, I was physical, some type of physical activity. And so when I lost that, and I lost the job, that I lost the momentum to continue to work out and to eat healthy. And, when I was hospitalized in the mental unit, I didn't really eat there. I actually lost 2 pounds in there. But when I got home, I just started eating, because I was still dealing with depression and not feeling good about myself. And I think right now I'm still kind of going through that a little bit. The time of season, December, it's a really hard month for me. So, and I guess I should tell you why.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, the reason being, so my mom died in November. My about 12 years ago. Her birthday is December 11th.
Mm.
My uncle's who passed away, his birthday is December 13th.
Oh, yeah.
My uncle passed away. My uncle's birthday is December 13th. Passed away December 22nd.
Yeah.
And then their younger brother, he died sometime in December as well.
Mm.
And so everything, a lot of the tragic things that occurred happened around the holidays for me.
Mm.
And it's depressing.
Yeah.
And so I want to eat everything.
Mm.
I want to eat everything.
So would you say food is your comfort?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Food is my comfort. Oh, I want to eat.
Okay. So let's kind of look into. Well, first of all, thank you for that because it really does help kind of see where things start from, and it takes food is more than just a substance that you eat. It really is connecting through your life.
Yeah.
So it really helps to know everything. Let's look at. Let's go through step by step the assessment, and we'll kind of look at the bullet points of what you want to change, why you want to change it, so on and so forth.
Okay.
So, let's start with you. So you said the first thing was really getting a gain over control of eating. Have you ever, you said you had control in the past, and what is it that then made it work for you then as compared to now?
I don't know. I think I felt a little more independent.
Okay.
One, because I had a job. When you're working, you feel when you're actually being active and doing something. You're around people.
Yeah.
You start to gain a little more confidence, especially when you the work is good. When you do a good job at what you're doing, you have a little more confidence, in yourself and then when certain tasks are put in your control, like you're like, okay, I'm getting it right now. I'm doing it, even though I wasn't making a lot of money. I was making money, at least to support myself.
Yeah.
I was able to pay for my medication and buy my own food, and so like my family won't have to worry about feeding me all the time or borrowing money for transportation. I was doing it on my own.
Okay.
Being able to have money to be able to hang out with my friends,
Yeah.
it was just easier. Right? I'm answering the question right? I can't remember what the question was.
You're fine.
Okay. But yeah, I felt a little more confident.
Okay.
In myself. Like I felt good in my skin. I felt like I was losing weight. And it wasn't my ideal job, but I kind of felt like I was finally doing something with my life, So.
Do you think that the weight loss is subpar in importance to like gaining your control over your food?
I think the weight loss is more for my health reasons. Also, because I just want to feel good about myself.
Okay.
And I don't feel. I accept where I am right now, but I don't feel good about where I am in terms of my size.
Okay.
And I just want to be healthier. Like, I just want to be healthier, full circle. And like my thing is families, like cycles and like family genetically.
Okay.
Like I guess for me, like a lot of my relatives died young. Like between 45 and 50. Like, they died, and it's like I want to break that cycle. I want to break the curse.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So.
Okay. Okay, so a couple of things that I was looking at was, first of all, when I was looking at your 3-day diet that you gave me, what it did is go ahead and I put it into kind of like it's a fitness tracker, but so it'll tell you like